I'm not gonna sit here and take it anymore.
The results of the votes in the first round of France's presidential election show a tight race between populist favorite Marine Le Pen and centrist Rothschild creation, aka Hollande 2.0, Emmanuel Macron. Macron, a former member of the Socialist Party from 2006 to 2009, began running as a centrist under the banner he created as recently as April 2016.
I have heard your expectations for a true change, for true democracy, for ecological and economic change, in order to build a future of a stronger France in a Europe that is a protecting Europe. For this, I need your vote, and I need your trust.
While Le Pen has called for numerous immediate policies to deal with France's out-of-control refugee crisis,
the time has come to get rid of all the arrogant people who want to dictate to the population what they should do. I am the candidate for the people. And it's an appeal to all the sincere patriots, wherever they come from, whatever their origin, whatever they voted for in the first round. I invite them all to join us and to abandon old-fashioned quarrels and to concentrate on what is the superior interest of our country. That was really essential. And that's what's at play, the survival of France. So I call upon them to unite behind our project of renewal, and they will be our brothers.
Macron walks a vague line on the refugee invasion, even offering a foolish culture pass in the vein of Merkel's policies, which have clearly not worked and only served to fragment cultural integration and its failure to stave off a jihad mindset that has now been recently emboldened by Recep Erdogan's recent establishment of executive power to usher in his revolving door caliphate of terror into Europe. Populism, a shot of antibiotics into the arm of globalism, is still gaining traction, and the globalists are horrified.
We want to avoid going back to nationalism, populism, extremism, which is taking us down the wrong path.
This is why Europe doesn't work. This is why we have populism, because Europe is weak with populism. You're turning a blind eye to what actually happening in these countries. We have hunters organizing some safaris, to sort of hunt down the migrants. We have all this speech of racism, of hate, of xenophobia. And what you say on TV and what Europe says on TV is, oh, actually, they are good partners. It's okay. No, it's not.
The far-right leader, Marine Le Pen, doing very well and ultimately winning. She's campaigned for France leaving the euro. Would that trigger a financial crisis?
It would certainly entail a major disorder and a risk of dislocation.
What I do know is that if Marine Le Pen were to win, and whilst the odds looked to be against that, the odds looked against Brexit and the odds looked against Trump, and we're living in a whole new different world, if she did win, then it would be the end of the European project.
The enemies of populism want the concerns of rational individuals reined in. Will the globalist French-owned media lay into Le Pen, as American media did and continues to do, to Donald Trump? And will former President Barack Obama crawl out from under his rock and offer his support of globalist Macron's hidden socialist platform? It looks as though the battle between Le Pen and Macron will not disappoint. John Bound for Infowars.com.
Let's go to Debit in Florida. Debit in Florida, you're on the air.
Great. Hey, thank you so much. Listen, I have bought your product, and I gotta say they're amazing. Anyone who's on the fence, buy it, because I've got Caveman, Superman Vitality, Secret 12, Vitamin Mineral Fusion. I've got the body armor.
Wow, thank you. Wow. You're the type of listener that makes it all possible. Which nutraceutical does you like best?
I really like the Vitamin Mineral Fusion, to be honest. That's amazing. Really incredible. I drank it in the morning, and I swear to you, I felt incredible. Like I haven't felt in weeks. My morning was fantastic, and I love you guys. I love the InfoWars crew, and I just want to, I want to take this opportunity to tell anybody out there who's on the fence, Just buy it. You will love it. I'm telling you, I've never bought a bad product.
What you find in our news is the same thing you find in our products at InfoWarsLife.com. It's a win-win, InfoWarsLife.com.